Miss Stacy here, and today I'm going to show you how you can have a fun and educational shopping trip with your child. Let's turn it into a game and make it fun. Everyone has that child in their cart that's restless. I've had it many times, and they get bored grocery shopping. They want to go to the toy aisle. But first, let's show them some fun games to keep them calm and engaged in the stores. So the first thing I would ask my child to do is to find me some letters. I could either show them the letter T, can you find me another T? Or I could make some cards. Either way, they could put the cards on their neck or my neck, or I can even use my cell phone and show them the letter T. So as they're observing the letter T, you can go over the sound. So you're not only getting in recognition, you're also getting in sound. Find me something else in the store or something in my cart that begins with the letter T. And here I have a jar of Tostitos avocado salsa, and there's a T on it. So they would match the T with that T. Okay? Another thing we could do is beginning sounds. Beginning sounds. Okay, I have a pizza. Can you find me something in the store that begins with a p sound? Okay. And they would find Pop-Tarts. And this is a wonderful little kid snack that kids love, so it would be easy to find. And then they can recognize the P. You can also do uppercase to lowercase. For example, I have a lowercase L right here. Can you find the uppercase L? And on the box of Lucky Charms, there is an L. Then I could also do syllables. Okay, let's clap out Lucky. Lucky. How many syllables are in Lucky? And there'd be 2. So we did letter sounds, we did letter recognition, we did syllables, beginning sounds. You could also do ending sounds. The possibilities are endless. You could also do some rhyming. And I'm in the cat aisle. C-A-T, cat, cat, cat. Okay, can you think of something that rhymes with cat? Bat, cat. And then they would help them generate that rhyming list. Okay, now on to math. Math is easy. When we're in the store, math is everywhere. It's one of the easiest concepts, I believe, to teach because it's so diverseful and you can find it anywhere. So like we're in the store, and can you count 5 laundry soaps? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So they could count the laundry soaps on the shelf. They could count in the produce aisle. They could count the number of lemons or apples. You could hold up the bag, or they can hold the bag. And as I drop a lemon in, you count those lemons. You can also quantify how many lemons do I have in this bag. Okay, on to number recognition. And in stores, numbers are everywhere. You could either make the cards, or you could use your phone, or just keep it simple. Here is the number 2. Show me 2 fingers. Can you find a number 2, another number 2? So over here, there's also a number 2. So number recognition, quantity, and counting are easy concepts that you can find in stores. Another math concept that I like to teach while in stores is shapes. And it's so easy to find shapes everywhere. When you're getting your dryer sheets, what shape is this? How many sides does it have? 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 2 short sides and 2 long sides. So what shape is it? It's a rectangle. Okay, when you're also back in the frozen food section, what shape is my pizza? It's a circle, and it's round with no sides. Okay, so you can find shapes all throughout the stores. A cube of pop is a 3D shape, so it's easy to find those shapes. Okay. Another math concept is positional words. You could give them their favorite box of Pop-Tarts to hold, their favorite snack, their favorite little treat. Can you put your Pop-Tarts next to your ear, under your chin, behind your back? And you don't have to do all these concepts all at once. Just pick a few that you want to work on, the ones that your child enjoys the most, and use those. Okay, and you could ask your child, when you get home, to sort the items. Can you sort these items? How are they different? Some are food items, some are non-food items. You can sort by color, shape. Can you see in my basket? Okay. In the basket I have different things. You can sort by the shapes of the foods, non-food to regular food, and food that you would eat. And then you could sort by color, size, big and small, all kinds of things that you could sort in the cart. Okay, another thing you could do is measurement, and I love this. Have them hold out their hand and find something just their size. So maybe it's a little can of dog food is just their size. Maybe it is the Tostitos dip that's just their size. And then you could ask them to find measurement skills and find something that's just their mom's size, your size. Maybe it's the dryer sheets, and they would find something, yeah, Mom, dryer sheets are just your size. Okay, another concept that we could do is joining sets. Okay, and if you're in the store in the produce aisle and you have 3 lemons and 2 apples, ask them how many fruits do you have in all. So 3, 1, 2, 3, and 2 apples, join them together. That gives me 5 fruits. Okay, and another thing that you could do is more or less. Do I have more or less? Which one is more, which one is less? Do I have more lemons or less lemons than the dog food? So you can do that math concept as well. Okay, you can also make patterns in the stores. If you notice, if you look at this shelf, to me, it kind of looks like a pattern. White, green, green. So that's an ABB pattern. You could have your child hold some items and make a pattern out of that, such as the apples and the lemons and so forth. Okay, and our last one is quantifying and joining. Okay, we already did that. I have a list so I don't get nervous and make sure. Okay, so we talked about math skills. We talked about number recognition, quantifying, joining sets. If I have 2 bounces, dryer sheet box, and I have 1 gain sheet box, and I join my sets together, how many do I have in all? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we've talked about all these math skills. We talked about just my size. We talked about some literacy skills. But the main part to keep you calm and your child calm and engaged is to make it fun. And don't stress. You have a blessed Saturday.